Good morning, dear children. Today we will study about adjectives. This is the fifth chapter in your grammar book. So let's begin. An adjective is a describing word. It adds something to the meaning of a word. So basically, adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. It You can say that it adds something more to the meaning of a word. There are six kinds of adjectives. The kinds of adjectives are: first, adjectives of quality; second, adjectives of quantity; third, adjectives of number; fourth, demonstrative adjectives; fifth, interrogative adjectives; and the sixth is possessive adjectives. Now, we will study about them in detail one by one. So the first kind is adjectives of quality. Adjectives of quality describe the quality of a person. They tell us what kind a person or a thing is. So basically, the name suggests that these adjectives describe the quality of a person. Let us understand with an example. For example, Lily is a white flower. So here, lily is a noun, and the word which is telling the quality of lily is white. So white is adjective of quality. Next example we'll see. Anupam is a handsome boy. So here this handsome is describing Anupam. So this handsome is telling the quality of Anupam. So it is adjective of quality. Now the second kind is adjectives of quantity. An adjective of quantity describes how much of a thing is. They answer the question how much. So these adjectives tell us the quantity of a thing. For example, I want some sugar. So if in this sentence I want to know which word is adjective of quantity, so I can ask how much sugar. So the answer I get is some sugar. So this some is adjective of quantity. Another example is I do not want any rice. So if I ask how much rice, any rice. So here any is the adjective of quantity. The third kind is adjectives of number. An adjective of number denotes the numerical strength of persons or things or the order in which they are. It answers the questions how many. So, adjective of number, if we say in simple language, they tell us the number or strength of person or thing. Or they also tell the order. Order means in which the things are arranged, like first, second, third, fourth, last, and so on. Let us understand with examples. The first example is two women are talking. So how many women? If I ask the question how many women, I got the answer two women. So this two is adjective of number. It is telling that how many women are talking. So two is the answer and two is the adjective of number. Let us see one more example. Rohan stood first in the class. So here first is adjective of number because it is telling the order in which the ranks are arranged in the class. So the ranks are arranged in the numbers like first, second, third, fourth and so on. So the first word here, the word first is telling about the order and it is adjective of number. Demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives point out which persons or things are meant. They answer the question which. So demonstrative adjectives like pronouns we have seen, these are those adjectives which point out towards some person or thing. So if we want to ask the question, we can ask which, and then the answer we will get will be the demonstrative adjective. Let us understand with example. For example, I like these pens. So if I ask which pens, I get the answer these pens. So the word these here is pointing towards the pens. So these is the demonstrative adjectives. Similarly, this is my friend. So here this is pointing towards somebody. So here this is demonstrative adjective. The second last adjective is interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are used with nouns to ask questions. I hope this is clear to you. Interrogative adjectives are used to ask questions and they are always used with nouns. For example, whose pencil is this? So here whose is a interrogative adjective. Which is your book? Here which is an interrogative adjective. The last kind of adjectives is possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives tell us whose thing is it. That means they tell the possession, that who is the master or the owner of a particular thing. For example, this is my room. So if I ask whose room, so it will give us the answer my. So my will be possessive adjective. He has hurt his leg. Whose leg? His leg. So here his will be a possessive adjective. I hope you have understood all the kinds of adjectives. Thank you for watching the video.